Good morning. We outside. No, actually we inside. We inside today. I wanted to make a quick smoothie with you guys because I know I said I was gonna make a smoothie with you guys eventually. Using our new Mr. Beast blender, so that's what I want to do this morning. We're also gonna go on a walk after this, but I just want to get my collagen powder in real quick. Get our day started with that. I don't know why this is so hard. This blender is so hard to plug in, y'all. Alright, so we're gonna start off with a cup of orange juice. If I feel like you guys can't hear me well, then I will just voice over. Let me rinse all of this stuff out real quick. I have this rinsed. I'm gonna rinse this out. So we're gonna take a cup of orange juice and pour that in. Really like half a cup. This is how much, I don't know if I can show you without tipping in, but it's about half a cup of orange juice. I'm gonna pour it in there. I'm gonna rinse this because I hate causing unnecessary dishes. Rinse that out. Once we got the half a cup of orange juice, we're gonna put in our vanilla yogurt. You're gonna need 2 scoops of frozen vanilla low-fat yogurt. And the spoon we're gonna use for this, just gonna basic scoop spoon, same thing, rinse off. That's why not. And we're just gonna take a good scoop. This is good. Put it in there. One more. This is good. Put it in there. That's gonna give it like that creamy, smoothie texture that we like. Take our spoon, rinse it off, put the frozen yogurt back. For this part, you can use whatever fruits you want. I like to use frozen strawberries, frozen pineapples, and sliced bananas. That's just me. That's what I like in my smoothies. You can use whatever you like in your smoothies. I'm also going to add a handful of kale and some spinach later on. But for right now, we're just gonna take that same spoon we used. Actually, not. We're going to use a scoop like this. Let's see. Rinse it off like the other ones. All right. And once that's rinsed off, we're just gonna take a scoop. Oh, put the bananas in first. And take a scoop of our bananas. And this is good. I'm just gonna put it in there. Oh, we lost the banana, that's okay. Just gonna throw it away. Bananas, put them back in the freezer. You don't want to leave your frozen fruits out too long because they start to get mushy, and especially the bananas. They defrost really fast. Strawberries, you can either do a handful of strawberries or you could do a scoop. And just put that in there. Put it back in the freezer. Pineapples, same thing. Take our pineapples out. We're just gonna do a scoop. That's what the scoop should look like. And if depending on what flavors you like, you can either add more or less of whatever you like or don't like. I really like pineapples, but I have a lot of other things in my smoothie, and I don't want to stress my blender, so I'm not gonna add another one. But if I did want to stress my blender, I would add a scoop because I really like that pineapple flavor. I had pulled out an extra bag of strawberries just in case we didn't need them, so I'm just gonna put it back. Now, we're gonna take our kale. Just gonna get a good scoop of kale. The kale is not too much on the blender, so you can actually put as much kale as you want, as your heart desires. I'm just gonna put a scoop because I still have to put spinach in here. The last thing we're going to use is the spinach. Open my first spinach. I don't know if you could actually scoop spinach. So I'm gonna wash my hands real quick because I did just flip my hair. I recommend tying up your hair before you start this process. I didn't, so I'm gonna wash my hands so I can just take a handful of spinach because it's hard to scoop. All right, once you've washed and dried your hands, we're not gonna need this scoop anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and just throw it in the sink. And I'm gonna take a handful of spinach. It's gonna look like this. And I'm just gonna smash it in the cup. I'm gonna smash it down. Oh, we lost the spinach, so we're just gonna take them out and replace it with two, because put our spinach back. Secret ingredient. Are you guys ready? Secret ingredient. If you guys want to know what I'm eating with this right now, because I'm about to go on my walk, I just want something light, so I made some tuna and I'm just eating that with some crackers. What was I saying before I said that? Crap. I don't know. Let's put our orange juice up. We actually might end up needing a little more orange juice, but we're going to see how this goes without it. Alright. So this is what we have. I don't know if you could really see good inside there, but you see the liquid at the bottom. It's actually liquid all at this bottom part. Like, it doesn't start right here. It starts where the black is. So that's how much liquid is actually in our thing. This is the blade we're going to be using. Oh, our secret ingredient. That's what I thought. I forgot the secret ingredient. That's because I'm using it to prop up my phone right now. So let me switch what I'm using to prop it up with. Oop. Just gonna use this avocado oil and boom. So, almost touched my hair again. Get the hair tie, guys. Get the hair tie. All right. Let me lift this up a little bit. There we go. So we are just gonna need 1 scoop of our Black Girl Vitamins collagen powder. We're gonna go ahead and just get that on in there. That's all you need. 1 scoop is all you need. I did end up cutting my nails last night because I chipped one. So they're back to being short, but if you guys saw yesterday's video, you could see the full length of how my nails grew on this Black Girl Vitamins, the healthy hair, skin, and nails. I'm sure the collagen powder had a lot to do with it too, but I recommend the healthy hair, skin, and nails if you're struggling with nail growth. Like I said, I had to cut mine last night because I chipped one, and I was gonna just wait and clip them all even when that one grows back, but it just bothered me so much having uneven nails, so I just cut them all. But that's okay. Shake your blender, get those green ingredients. I can already tell this is gonna need some more liquid, so I'm just gonna open it up and add another half a cup of orange juice. Add a cup of orange juice, pour it in there, and that should give us the perfect amount of liquid we need in there to make our dreams come true. Okay, so now we're just gonna close this up. And I might do a voiceover depending on how well the audio sounds, because I'm a little far back, and just turn the audio on when I start the blending. But hopefully you guys could hear it okay. The point is not really to see me this video, so there's points of the video that my head's chopped off or whatever. It's because I don't have a phone stand, but hey, we're gonna make it work either way, because that's what we do around here. We're gonna place it on top of our blender like so. Turn it till it clicks. It's not a strong click, but you can feel it. It's more of a click you can kind of feel. Point this up a little further so you guys can watch it blend. Is that a good? There we go. Then I'm gonna turn the power button towards you guys. You guys are gonna press this power button right here. You can either hold it for 3 seconds to pulse, or you could just pulse it to get it started. I like to pulse it to get mine started, so I'm just going to, make sure, that's the other thing. Make sure that you press this button in the back, or else your motor will not turn on. It's a safety feature. I actually enjoy having the safety feature here, just in case. Also, make sure you always attach this to your cup first. Don't ever leave the blade on the motor with it just spinning, because it's super easy to activate. A kid can activate it and cut their entire hand off. So it's a good feature to have. You just want to press it in like this, and then when you do that, there's a light that will appear right here letting you know that it's activated. So like I said, you can hold it for 3 seconds to have it blend for you, or you could just press it and tell it when to blend. I like to pulse my Alright, it looks like our smoothie's done. Got our handy dandy straw. It's giving that color because I'm gonna just put it in my water bottle as a holder right now. It's giving that color because of the spinach and the kale. We're just gonna open this up, see what the consistency is, make sure that everything got broken up the way it needed to. Ooh. And if you don't see any really big clumps, immediately rinse this. If you immediately rinse it after you use it, no matter whether you have to go back and use it again, it will save you a big mess later. If you rinse it immediately after, it just washes right off, and then it saves you having to try to scrub the bristles later, which is super annoying. You don't want to do that. So if you have the tool to do that, fine. Like, you could get a toothbrush, a clean toothbrush that hasn't been used ever, and you can make that your designated blade brush, but it's just a lot easier if you just rinse it immediately after use. We're gonna try this and make sure it's the good consistency. Let me show you guys the consistency first. Looking like, and I use the blender cup as my actual cup, so I'm just gonna put the straw in and oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. So we got the right texture. Unplug your blender. Put the rest of your materials up. I already put mine up. The only thing I have left to do is rinse this cup out. And again, just to show you guys, black growth, collagen powder, kale, banana, strawberry, pineapple, spinach, orange juice, frozen yogurt, smoothie. I'll put the ingredients down below. Make sure you guys try this smoothie. Let me know what you think about it. If it's ass, tell me it's ass, but it came out great for me. I hope it comes out great for you. It's super healthy, super good for you. Got your super greens in there. You should be ready to go. I'm gonna go get ready for this walk after I down this, finish my tuna, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.